citizens, chat areas here. Oh, I still have my chat left over from last time. Hold on a second. Refresh. No. Interesting. I am not sure. Clear all. There we go. Hey, big news. Things are going to get reset. Full wipe, almost full wipe, on Wednesday. The only thing... I'll bring up the post. We know many of you are making plans for patch days, so we wanted to give you a heads up. With the release of Alpha 4.8, we will be performing a wipe of in-game resources items, vehicles purchased with AUEC, and earned AUEC balances. This reset is an important step toward stabilizing the economy as various new systems come online. Alongside it, we've also introduced additional safeguards aimed at reducing the exploits and duplication issues that impacted the economy previously. Here's what you'll keep. Vehicles obtained through Wicklow. Blueprints. Any item or vehicle entitled to your account, visible in the My Hangar section at robertspaceindustries.com. More information on upcoming changes is coming soon. Stay tuned. So, yeah, people are freaking out a little bit. I mean, I think it's pretty exciting. It's, it means that they've fixed the major dupe exploits. I wouldn't say that they've fixed all the exploits. I'm sure there's still more, and we'll still have economy problems. I'm not expecting a miracle here. It's the way the client and the server are developed currently that allows those things to happen, so I imagine there's still going to be it. Name me an MMO in production right now that has no exploits. There is none. Tell you, Mountain Dew, nectar of the gods. So I think the big question is there anything I can get at Wicklow's? And I just do not know. Does that Wicklow's Tools website still exist? Nope. Ships and vehicles sheet. Wicklow sheet. So there's this, here, I'll slap it on the display here. There's this lovely spreadsheet that Chris GBG does, and it has tons of stuff in here. Oh, yeah, this armor is really cool. Tundra Cope. I don't have a Tundra Copian horns at all. Microtech. Offers a skin for the Monday armor. Okay. Their reputation. Most stuff cheaper than 4.5. Well, I don't even know. Nothing is jumping out at me. That is for sure. I'm a senior contractor with Intersect, so I don't have to do anything new there. See if I can send this down.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Nope.
Please visit us again.
hop in on Discord there.
Shields online.
Ava Impulse 5.
Takeoff complete. Systems offline.
All right. I want to see if I can
To the
fit
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
that in along with both wolves.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations. Please visit your
Courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active.
select your vehicle has been delivered to the base visitor.
Flying around with default ships. Should be very interesting.
Of Kruger Intergalactic. Systems active. Systems disengaged.
Hey, Rook.
Hey there, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Nice.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
And you are still out in Nix, right?
Nope, I'm in New Babbage at the moment,
Oh, all right, perfect.
where all my stuff is.
Always helpful.
Yeah, that's where we didn't get 30K protection or anything on Saturday night when the contractors sawed through our neighborhood fiber. So I lost everything and went back to New Babbage,
Ouch.
which really isn't that bad anymore, considering we're going to lose it all anyways.
That's
So-
true. Well, we want to do some testing with Wicklow stuff to see if you can salvage some AUEC cost
Mhm.
by upgrading an AUEC ship to a Wicklow ship. Because it changes we understand that it changes it to become bound to your account, but like, how permanent is that?
But you can't, I don't think you can upgrade a ship to a Wicklow ship.
There's a couple that require you to have a ship to be upgraded.
Well,
That's where
okay.
we're gonna hop in and look at tonight.
All right. Well, yeah. You can have however many you want. I have like 13,000 scripts.
Okay,
So,
since we can't sell them. Man, after a couple of days, I bet you're going through a little bit of withdrawal.
well, I mean, I guess I probably would have if they hadn't already been kind of busy days,
Oh,
like with
that's
Mother's
true.
Day and, So, I mean, I didn't really miss out on. Saturday night would have been fun to finish, doing some QV stations with Agent Carter, but. Luckily, even with the internet out, I have my own Netflix at home, essentially.
Right.
And that still works fine, so, yeah, we just watched some movies, and, I think, did we watch a Daredevil? We watched a Daredevil.
Okay. Nice.
And, yeah. So, Sunday was not just Mother's Day, it was also a performance of the kids' version of the Beetlejuice musical
Oh, fun.
that that Vivian was in. So, we did a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Plus church, right? So it was like,
Your adventure, courtesy
All
of
the
Kruger
things.
Intergalactic.
it was all the things, yeah.
Systems active.
Yeah, we not only did I touch some grass and some dirt, but we planted a bunch of stuff this weekend, so it was nice. We're gonna actually try to jumpstart our herb garden again, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. My daughter asked for strawberries, so we threw together some strawberries.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Well, it might
Oh, boy.
fit. I don't know. Nah. I'm thinking no.
So another interesting round of ships being released for this event.
Yeah.
We'll see how this insurance thing plays out. I just gotta take the PT with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's so funny you guys were talking about Foxy Loxy and concerned about how much he was grinding out videos, and goes ahead and
Yeah.
posts an entire video about, like, yeah, dude, take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How's the oldest doing at school? Hanging in there?
Doing good. Seems to be thriving and really enjoys his classes and stuff. So
I'm good. Coming home for the summer or gigging?
yeah, no, he'll be home Thursday.
Okay.
So he's assistant directing some kids theater stuff and doing some string lessons with some elementary school kids,
Awesome.
and perhaps working at Ace Hardware.
Well, you know, you wouldn't be an artist if you didn't have a day job.
Yeah, right.
We have all been there.
Uh-huh. Boy, I'm trying to figure out like the best way
To do the thing.
to fit. I'm trying to figure out like firepower per square meter in my Polaris. You know.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm trying to see if I can squeeze in both of the wolves and my F7, but it's not looking good. Now I could go that way. Just a little bit wider. All right.
I've got to say the Fury missile boat sounds really interesting. Now that you can, well, soon when you'll be able to refit on a Polaris,
Sure.
go out there and cause some havoc. Be nice if missiles worked a little better.
Yeah, I mean that's the unfortunate part, really. But it makes mixed loadouts a lot better.
Yeah.
You know, because you could just load up on, whatever size ammo you need. And,
So I have a dumb
Yeah.
question since you've been through this more than I have, and it's
Sure.
only because of where the comment was located in the news release. So are they wiping out items, or are they wiping out items bought with AUEC?
well, let's parse it. Be performing a wipe of in-game resources items. Vehicles purchased with AUEC and all items.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be so weird to have an empty inventory again.
Well, it won't really be.
Refreshing.
It won't really be empty. Not really, because you'll have. You'll have all the junk from your. If it's assigned, if it's in your, if it's on the website, if it's account assigned, you'll have it. So there's a bunch of crap that we've picked up from missions and things that we should have.
Yeah, but I mean, we've been loot goblining a lot in preparation for
Yeah.
fabricators,
Yep.
and so I mean, yeah, I think my new Babbage inventory is at 30% or something. So it's gonna be nice to be empty again. Emptier at least. And then, by the end of the week, I should have some proofs for you to look at for the banner that I'm gonna pick up for Bar Citizen.
I'm not sure this will work or not. I mean, I guess we'll find out. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I feel like I equate the wolves to be very similar to the Gladius.
Yes, but with better sound effects.
And they look nicer, and they're smaller by far.
Yeah,
they're much more compact. So as far as like, you know, again, like the I don't know, combat impact per square meter, those are pretty high. But I think like the next one, I would count the Scorpius as higher, but they're only size 3 weapons, so there's some limitations in, you know, what you can really attack with that. But it, you know, you could fit 2 of them in a Polaris.
Sure. So
is 2 Scorpiuses better than 2 Wolves? Maybe. It's four people.
Yeah.
Right? 12. I mean, it's a fast ship. You could chase stuff down, but it can play a very different role in PvP than it would in PvE. I don't know. I'm at an impasse.
Sure.
All systems on.
And I guess the other question I have is so if the Polaris is the tank, right, and whatever snubs, whatever escorts you're taking, you know, are they? How are you treating them? As a fighter, as a berserker, or as a rogue with alpha damage? So,
well, that's I was thinking the 2 wolves are anti-fighter,
right?
Help take out the riffraff. The Polaris is going after whatever the biggest thing is on the map.
Yeah.
And I can throw in some Furies. I could throw in some arrow. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna try an arrow. I think I have an arrow.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And we'll... maybe not. Maybe I need to get some of those.
I don't know. I've been toying around with Razors again and X85s.
Mm-hmm.
Other things that are, that you don't expect. I don't know. We've been doing ghillies with weird, whatever people brought to ghillies missions. And it just seems like in an X85, I can run just about anything down up until a certain size. And similar with the wolf, either one of the wolves, I find I can do about the same. But an arrow, for whatever reason, and I know it's the meta for so many people, I can't get going.
Mostly looking at this for the tactical strike groups. So, what can we pack in a Polaris? If Tigrid's around, we can bring the Idris, then a whole bunch of us can just fly, wolves, arrows, gladius, doesn't matter. We can fit a whole bunch of them in there. Interestingly enough, I don't know if you heard this, but they limited it to 10 ships.
Oh, no. Interesting.
So it does the, you got 10 ships in there, you bring in an 11th, the first ship you brought in vaporizes.
Oh.
Right?
Last in, first out?
Yep.
Yikes.
Right, I mean, it's like when you start doing boxes over the top numbering, in a, if you're salvaging.
Yeah.
So.
So I mean, it almost makes more sense to bring 2 ships that have hangars, and then your sub complement of your, whatever the following 8 ships are, or following 8 fighters, bombers, drop ships. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. You're really going to have to know what each ship is capable of.
Right. Yeah, and in Idris, you've got a lot more choices. So you could do, let's say, you want a couple of heavy ships, you want a couple of mediums, and then, fill in the rest with, whatever light fighters.
Yeah.
Like a Guardian MX or a Guardian, and something that can hit a capital ship and do some damage.
Right.
Heck, maybe a meteor. You could do that with a meteor too. And then maybe an F7 or 2 mediums, and then some wolves, gladii, arrows, whatever. Fill in the rest with some small stuff, like you said. Throw in one of those little stealth guys as a scout or something, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
And you still have to put boots on the ground, right? To recover the VIP?
Yep.
Your vehicle has
I'm
been
gonna try the Buccaneer. That might be a good ship.
You're gonna put some bomb rails on it?
Buccaneer could definitely chase stuff down.
Oh yeah.
course, I won't have one come Wednesday, but
That's always the funny thing. It's like, keeping track of what is going to be permanently in, through the wipe.
right. Well, and that's where I'm like, oh, well, I've got two. I've got my 2 wolves. I got my F7A.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can muster up. The one thing that is still, they didn't really mention it in the wipe plans, was whether or not they're wiping rep.
Hello and welcome aboard
Right.
interplanetary craft.
Ava Impulse 5. So I do not know if my rep will be there or not. So it's a little. I cannot park there. What do you know? Good to do it on the other side, I guess.
Well, fingers crossed that, rep stays.
I mean, I kind of hope it doesn't, but
Okay.
I mean, what's the point of starting everyone from scratch on everything else and keeping? I don't know. I don't know where their heads are at with stuff like that.
Systems up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the economy is way out of whack, obviously.
Sure. And to me, I'm like, well, just rip the whole Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
I just think that they would gain more useful knowledge that way than they would
A partial wipe.
yeah. Let's
Okay.
see what happens when we're really at 0.
Yeah.
I am actually a little surprised that they are keeping blueprints.
Well, I think that's the new shininess, right? And so I think there would be a lot of,
Your
I
vehicle
don't
has been
know. I don't know how much griping there would be, how much complaining there would be if you take away the newest toy.
Well, because they said they're keeping blueprints leads me to believe more likely than not that they're also resetting rep.
Okay.
But I could be wrong.
All right. Well, I'm home. I'm gonna grab some food really quick, and then I'll hop on.
Right. Yep.
I'll see you at New Babbage in a little bit.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
cameos. There's the cameos. We get. Did I not? I did not. There we go. Anything I want to bring with. Guess that's good enough. There we go. Come on. Ramp access.
Courtesy of Kruger.
Ava, Impulse 5.
Systems active.
just barely enough to fit next to.
How's it going, honey?
It's going. Okay.
Systems disengaged. Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Well, kind of online.
Launch complete.
Alright. If we put this right down the center line here, then see where we are. Well, that will fit very nicely. That is very close, but I think it will work. Either that. Somehow it works. Nope. Mark. Okay, and I should eat. There we go. We'll stay right in the new Babbage area so that when work gets on, I can give him a crap ton of scripts for his evil testing purposes.
Welcome to Roman Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Oh my god. It is Rook. Hello.
It is.
Everyone says hi.
Hi, everyone.
Rick says hi.
How's everybody doing?
How's everyone doing? Yeah. Yes. Mother's Day steak is always good.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And sauteed onions.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
I got risky this year for Mother's Day, and I got Agent Carter some clothes.
Whoa. Oh, all right. Living life on the edge there.
Living on the edge. She loved it though. It was all good.
Who doesn't like Jedi robes?
Well, it wasn't Jedi robes. On Critical Role, a while back, Ashley, do you know the show, right? a little bit. Ashley, the one who played the waitress in Avengers,
Yep.
was wearing these pants, and it had pictures, like little cute little like painty things, designy things of like a sex house, like just you know, people getting spanked, people just sex swing, you know, sitting on a chair together, whatever. But like, if you just looked at it normally, you'd be like, oh, it's just, you know, it's like a turn of the century print design thing, whatever. And then when you get closer, you're like, holy crap, these are people having sex. And literally the day that I'm like, I'm gonna find a Mother's Day present, she says, you'll never guess what, I found that print. You know, like it had been like 2 years, maybe 3 years, maybe longer. So like anytime that I saw some kind of little weird print thing or whatever, I'd be like, sex pants. I'm joking, but so now she has a skirt with the sex pants, and it's hilarious and awesome, and a nice top that goes with it. Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen the interview where the person who is responsible for Critical Role is talking to oh my god, Jonathan Frakes and Brent Spiner.
She's the one that's like, you guys should just come do my what's her face?
Alicia Day.
Yeah, Alicia.
So this is really funny. She's like, yeah, and then I was busy and had other things to do. All right, I have brought an empty box. No, that's not true. I just pulled it up on your great elevator.
Yep, I am headed down my Polaris elevator here to the vat poles. Okay, I can't tell. There you are. With the new inventory system, it should be trivial to transfer however many you want. How many do you want?
I don't know, 10%?
Alright.
It's just for science. I don't know how valuable they'll be after the...
Yeah.
After the... if they'll survive the wipe.
They won't. Oh, you mean the ships? Yeah, right.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the hope. I mean, if you wanna throw some metals in there too, if you got some pristine metals, we'll...
I have all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I got a ton of stuff. Unfortunately, I just lost a couple of pristine crap. I can't remember what they were. Let's see. If I just type MG for search, will it do the thing?
Grip. MG.
Or just script. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
I'm hoping Wicklow Trades is still pretty accurate.
Well, yeah. There's a high likelihood it will just eat everything.
Okay.
From what I've seen from people. All right, I have 10 that don't want to get. Oh, those are council script. Do you want to get some council script too?
I don't know. I don't even know what you would trade those for. But we're just gonna go over and do some wheeling and dealing with our favorite Banu.
Okay, I can see your store hole now. Alright, I'll give you 1,300. Split. And Yorkie, how's it going? And then yeah, I mean I have some other stuff. So I'll just put all the useful things in there.
Alright.
So, there we go. Did it? I don't see that it transferred over.
Have you guys done any of the Yormandi stuff yet?
No, I don't think so. Let's try that again. Oh, it won't fit. It's 143%.
Wow. Okay. Let me get a bigger box, I guess.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Who would have thought that much gold pressed latinum was gonna be? Yikes.
So I could definitely fit the Buccaneer into Wolves.
Nice. I do wonder when this box will become available for you. Oh, you probably have to.
Yep, I can see it. Store all ASU.
A lot of poker chips up in there.
Oh, it didn't stay. Come on. Okay, now it's staying. And then we're gonna. It's interesting that it. There's no local. There we go. I've got a few ASD secure drives. I know that's a thing.
Okay.
I've got
ASD secure drive.
got 17 6th platoons and a whole bunch of UNE unification war medals, so I'll send you those.
Okay.
I've got Tavoran War Service markers, got a bunch of those. I think Van Dual plating is the thing. Yeah, I got some
not the
I just put a chair in there. Don't want to put a chair in there.
Keep your chairs.
Yeah, the cartography one. Some of these icons are total suckage. Yeah. I'm gonna miss my tortoise. I have 2 of them.
Oh no. Right. Well, we're gonna have to get more.
That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Very first thing.
So like the ICTs, like I mean, when you bring an Atlas, whether it's a pledged one or one you buy with AUEC and you upgrade it, like does it stay? That's those are kinds of
it's
weird
gonna
things that we're...
it's gonna consume your ICT and turn it into the upgraded one.
But here's my question, right? So I spent AUEC, which will be worthless in about 3 days, and I buy an Atlas. If I take that AUEC purchased Atlas and upgrade it to an ICT, or you know, any of the upgrades through Wicklow, does that ship end up staying?
No, only the Wicklow one should.
Well, but that's what I'm wondering. You know, like, because technically the root of it is AUEC.
But once it's a Wicklow ship, it's a Wicklow ship. So.
Gotcha. So there might be some value in this before our wipe, before our currency wipe. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't, and, you know.
I'm trying to... Don't think there's anything else, so... Alright.
Okay. Awesome.
Enjoy the experimenting science officer, sir.
That's what I'm here for.
Here, I'll bring your, bring your other container for you.
Sounds good. I'll let you continue playing Ship Tetris. Before I do the dumb thing and send this down, I'm going to make sure there's actually something in here. Because, you know, there's never been an inventory issue before.
Yep. Might want to touch that box once, too. The other one, just in case.
Yeah.
Is there really a blue one? It seems hued blue to me. I don't know why.
Yeah. But it's okay, so you put everything in the 8SU. Okay, got it. Why do I have so much stupid ammo in here?
You never have too much ammo.
Well, that's true, I guess. Alright, we'll send this down. What paint job is that for the Polaris?
It's the Best in Show.
It looks very brown to me.
Yeah, it's metallic-y, so it looks more orange sometimes. Sometimes it looks bronze. Sometimes it looks yellow. It's not my favorite, but it's okay.
It makes you stand out a little bit.
It kind of comes with it by default. So I just go with the flow.
Yeah, definitely. I'll send you 1 billion worthless pesos, or half a billion, or whatever it is. So many. All right, I will catch up with you soon. Oh, need to.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know how it all goes.
Will do.
Takeoff complete.
Dark outside. Ava, let's get underway and head to standard orbit.
Shields are off. Landing gear raised.
Some glitches going on here. All right, what should I do? Team patrol. Clear ship. What? That is interesting. Airship jacking group. Yeah, these payments suck. I don't want to do any of those.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I have a red alert.
Shields are up.
Alright. Let's see how this handles it. I haven't flown this ship in a while. Ava, let's get underway.
Landing gear up.
Ava, red alert.
Now that you're in position, we can start the lesson. Stand by.
Dark out here. Do not like that.
Looks like you got inbound. Weapons free.
Contact. Shield system is hit.
I'm having trouble.
Shield system, is it?
Come on. Get those shields down. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh.
Shield system is hit. Friendly fire. Your ammo is low. Shield system is hit. You're out of ammo. Your ammo is low. Shield off.
Oh, come on now.
Congratulations.
All right then.
Target is
That wraps
destroyed.
up this lesson. Fantastic work. Aptitude for combat. Hopefully the next lesson will help you grow even more.
Ava, gear down.
Landing gear down.
See, this would just be fantastic in the next version. Once I have money. bugs.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Good lord. Even navigate to new Babbage.
Shields are off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
So bright. We have a full impulse. Where's the... Dumbass hub. How's anyone supposed to see that? CIG.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Make it up. Give a final approach.
Shields are on.
have a gear down.
Landing gear deployed. Engines are off.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.